Welcome everybody, Canton Network. We're coming to you with the Canton Coin. Boy, the market's been rallying, ain't it? We had that crypto meeting with the president. The president made a speech and the crypto market rallying. A lot of people predicting this market got it wrong, including myself. I had made several videos looking at the charts. It was indicating that we was going to have a bearish outcome, looking for a relief bounce, but the whole time I've been calling for us to, the bottom of the bear market to be in on Bitcoin. Been predicting that for a couple weeks now, and now we see that Bitcoin has pushed up. It's sitting at 72, almost 73,000 a day, 72,748. I don't know how high it got. But it did get all the way up to 73,000. 73,000. It ran all the way up to 73,000 from down here at 64,000, almost $9,000. So the overall market did get a relief bounce. Looked like, Bitcoin later on could pull back a little bit and consolidate, and then before I do believe we're going to get start to see it after a pullback, a cool down. We could see another continuation higher on Bitcoin. I do believe that. But like I say, I did call it. You can go back and check all the videos. I did call for the Bitcoin bottom to be in after we made that bottom down. It was way back here on 57,000. I seen how Bitcoin was acting, and I do believe Bitcoin has made its bottom now. We could have to suffer some more pain for a couple more months, a couple more weeks, before we do start to see some potential higher gains. But so far it looks good in the market. Then you got negative people coming on making comments. I block them. I don't care if you had 100 traders out there when I made them videos looking at the indicators, looking at the overall market. They would have called for a bearish market, and it was showing signs of a relief bounce. But I never predicted nothing like this, that we would go that high. And we look here at Canton Network. Canton Network rallied from 0.8 cent, and it went all the way up to 10.5 cent. And now, like I say, you got the market cooling down a little bit. I'm looking at Canton Network to pull somewhere around 0.097, 9720 right here at the 0.5. We could come back a little bit lower and at the 618 at 0.9535. And then our resistance is up here at the 10.5 cent, 0.1050, 10.5 cents. That's where our resistance is at. We hit it twice up there and got a rejection. Could have been punting a short right there, and made a little money coming down. Could have probably about 6-7%, but I do think we're gonna come on down to about 8% there on that drop. But when you calling these markets, I don't care who you are, just to give a little insight on trading. A lot of guys that trade, it depends on how they trade. They only get it right, about 50% of the time. There's nobody that makes 100%, nowhere near that. Some guys can only do 2 to 3 trades a week, and their outcome could be 80% good. But anybody, I follow another guy that trades a lot, and he predicted a relief rally on Bitcoin, but like he said, never seen that much coming in. And, with the potential to keep going higher on Bitcoin. So we see that Canton Network's pulling back. Maybe it didn't rally like some might have wanted it to rally, but I think it did pretty good. It's just the tokenomics of it. It did rally up with the market. I think it was, I forgot what Z-Bait was, but you got Athena right there. It's rallied today 21.5%. But Canton Network's going to do good. Its rally is going to come when the burn to mint ratio takes place, and this fees start accumulating on the network for tokenizing assets. Probably later on in towards the end of this year, last quarter of this year. Looking for that to rally. Then by that time we're looking to be completely out of the bear market. Now a lot of these alts, as you can see, I looked at them today. Some of them are pulling back from where they're just cooling down. And it's a good consolidation, good pullback to cool down, and the RSI's in the overbought zone. It's good for that to cool down. As you can see right here, one thing I seen, we didn't really get heavy in the overbought zone on the RSI with Canton Network. This is on the 4-hour chart. As you can see here, we are coming down. I hope we can get a bounce start to 50 and start heading back up. The MACD's, it's rolling over. The histogram is pulling back, showing a little weaker momentum. It looks like to me on the charts that we having some people had some longs. They started placing longs on Canton Network, and now we see that as a sell-off. Buyers are trying to. This was basically a short squeeze on Canton Network, and then it rallied with the market. You can see the negative funding rates here, and then we rallied up. But overall, it looks good for Canton Network. I'm glad to see it headed back upward on the positive side. Coming from that 8-cent range right there. What was that? 8.9 cent. But listen, nobody, and I could have took them videos off. I could have deleted them before they even posted. But I said no. I'm transparent with everybody that listens to the channel. But somebody come on there and said the 40 indicators. If you can't read them indicators, you don't need to even be in crypto or trading anything. If you can't read, that's the order flow. All them indicators right there is the order flow. You got the price, the CVD, the spot CVD, funding rates. That's lets you know shorts and longs, open interest. It's just you need to know that when you predicting the markets, you need to know if there's interest coming in on. If people's jumping in on Canton Network or moving out, losing interest, whether it be on shorts, longs, or spot volume. You got to know how to read this to know what spot is spot being absorbed or sellers dominant or buyers dominant, and that ain't but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 9 different indicators with the RSI and all that. But yeah, if you don't know this, you don't need to be in the crypto market. Not being negative towards nobody, but somebody come on there and comment at 40 indicators and you got it wrong. Well, I promise you, show me one trader that got it right, that knew that Bitcoin was going to rally that high and go that fast. There ain't one, you couldn't name one. Because we cannot help. Nobody in this market can help. what Donald Trump gets up there and makes in his speech, hyperliquid coming to the United States, getting it where we can use it. I mean, you can use it, but getting a U.S. base over here for it. So, you like the content, subscribe to the channel. If you want to go live, you want to start going live, I'm building something awesome for market cycle apps over here. I'm telling you, if you're interested, getting $4.95 a month, about $5 a month, under $5 a month, and gonna have trading bots, gonna have a lot of indicators, I built 6 different bots right now, and now I got to pay to run it live. Gonna have the own, basically, market cycle apps is gonna have basically its own got the text or Facebook Messenger. It's gonna have its own like trading view chart. And for $4.95 a month, you're gonna be getting signals, trade signals, $4.95 a month. You can go out there and I'm gonna run it for just once I start it, I got the after I make a couple of videos now, I got to get it directly into the internet API. So it'll be 24/7 around the clock trading on that platform. Pretty serious deal there. Because for me to have it, you got to pay for it every month. We build it, and it's going to be state of the art trading bot. I can promise you. Been working on it all day. It takes several hours to build something like that, and it takes a couple of days, and then it's pretty phenomenal. Let's see if I can pull it up right quick. Let's see, market. But it's going to be over here in the member section. So people's coming to the website. It's done got 446 visitors since it's getting out there. So, and like I say, it's only now this is a trading view right here, but over on the page side, it's going to have its own. But you see trading bots, it's got 3 right here. It's going to actually have 6. Then you got market intelligence. It tells you likely where the price is going. But there's the price of it right there. $1.99 a week, $4.95 a month, and $49.95. People want this for a month, y'all. People want this for a month. And the only reason I have not connected it yet is the reason because I'm building these bots, and we got to run so many trades on them, and build it and change different things in it to where we like it, where the outcome, the winning percentage is really up there. So, and you ain't got to have a trading bot that does 100% or 75%, as long as the trades, the wins, as far as money wise, puts you in the gains and not the losses. So, and once I started, that's gonna be lifetime right there. As long as it's gonna be $4.95 a month once you get in on the front end of this. So you're gonna pass up a good deal. Cause I know people almost twice that right there. I know some people that's their minimum right there for giving you. But I don't know how good they trade. I don't know how they doing their signals and stuff like that. I don't know. So miss out if you want to. It's going to be only a one-time deal on that $4.95. After so many weeks, when I open the doors, it's going to be on so many weeks. And I ain't going to go to another. It ain't going to go up a lot, but for what I'm having to pay for the systems to run what I'm building, I got to make a return on it. But think about it. Subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and we'll see you on the next one.